Moving on now, in the Israeli capital Jerusalem, police have arrested 8 men accused of belonging to a neo-Nazi group. They are suspected of being involved in attacks on Orthodox Jews and foreign workers. The gang members, who are in their late teens and early 20s, have Israeli citizenship, but police say they originate from former Soviet republics. Our correspondent in Israel, Paul Slier, has the story.
In the year 2007, pictures like these unfortunately don't make headlines in most of the world's civilized countries. But the difference this time around is that these images were not shot in Germany or the Baltic states. They come from Tel Aviv. In this homemade video, everybody is Israeli, from the gangsters on the street to the editors and producers. For more than a year, Israeli police have been tracking the group, finding it hard to believe that they're dealing with neo-Nazism on Israeli soil.
The group committed acts of vandalism in synagogues where they painted the walls with swastikas and wrote the words "Death to Jews." It was a group of youngsters from different republics in the former Soviet Union.
The 8 youngsters are also charged with beating up foreign workers and Orthodox Jews and killing hundreds of cats. They were found with 5 kilograms of explosives, a pistol and an M16 assault rifle. But in Israel, there is no law that deals with neo-Nazism. So the irony is that they are likely to get off lighter than they would have had they been sentenced in Europe. For one man in Israel, their arrest is a small victory. Israeli journalist Ilya Polansky has been trying to warn Israeli society for years that such a phenomenon exists in the Jewish state. Now, everybody believes him.
The punishment that they can get is for vandalism or maybe some brutality, but definitely not for the Nazi content or Nazi symbols.
Solomon Ferguson survived 6 concentration camps during the Holocaust. He came to Israel to be rid of Nazis for once and for all.
I've been through all circles of German hell and can't even imagine for a moment that in Israel such a group of people exists. I'm more than sure that most of these youngsters have relatives who somehow suffered during the war.
Israeli parliamentarians are calling for stricter laws to ensure that such youngsters are prevented from entering the country in future. They want the youths deported and their citizenships revoked. Most of the Israeli public is in shock, but understand that this is a marginal phenomenon that in no way represents the Russian immigration to Israel. They believe that these are troubled youths who are finding it hard to integrate themselves into the society. Paul Slier, Russia Today, Tel Aviv.